A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Suns, 3.5 back.
And I think for the Suns, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Isaac out there with Dunn, and then there's Steven Adams, then there's Smart, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there with Durant, and it's Martin in at the 3.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Dunn outside. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Booker. Martin with the screen for Booker. It's good from long range.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. That one drops for him.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Booker outside. Deal with a screen on Smart. On the top of the key, a nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Smart. Last time out he had 13 points. The shot's good from Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Booker against Smart. And Booker kicks to Durant. Off target from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Adams sets the pick for Kobe. Back to Adams. Smart against Booker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Booker. Floats one, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. The score now all even. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Durant kicks to Martin. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Yep, it counts.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with this defense.
Smart with the ball. Still yet to score. Outside, Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the lead.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw missing. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 1. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from KD. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Now here's Dunn. Left side, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. KD against Isaac. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's an example there where Isaac just utilizes those God-given gifts he's got to get that one to go.
Durant wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bryant. And it's sent back by KD.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Bryant. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And the basket by Isaac.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Booker against Smart. Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 9 points.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Bryant passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Offensive rebound. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's Kobe, and Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Smart finds Bryant. Back to Smart. Here's Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Booker against Smart. Will it go? No good from Booker. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
That free throw, no good. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Tyus Jones comes in for Beal. And he sinks the second. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So much great defense has come from the shooting guard position over the years. And here's a rundown of the players wreaking havoc at that spot this year. Number 1, Kobe Bryant.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
He's so proud of holding the number 1 spot because he takes pride in that, being regarded as one of the NBA's stingiest perimeter defenders. Means more to him than anything he does on the offensive end.
Here's DiVincenzo. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Now here's Kobe. 12 points for him. And he drives in. Kobe draws the dump. Pass to LaRavia. Off target with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Jones kicks to Allen. Durant down low. Guarded by Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Bona. Now here's Hield. They set the pick. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's KD. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, sometimes nothing to do with Durant. His size lets him defeat the inside contact.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Up top, Hield. Defended by Booker. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Hield. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Kevin Durant. Putting up about 24 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Here's Laravia. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. They kick out to Heel. Laravia passes to Bryant. Over Allen. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. To the paint, here's O'Neal. The rebound by Bryant.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Laravia. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Now here's Booker. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. They get it again. They kick out to Heel. Bryant left side. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Booker outside. Overhealed. And there's Booker on the assist by Jones.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kobe. He's got 16. Fires, high post, basket counts. Bryant's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Allen outside. Pass to Beal. Right at the free throw line. And it's off from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
DiVincenzo against Jones. DiVincenzo with it. On the wing, Heel. He's covered by Beal. Scooped up. And Adams with the slam.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Jones looking for an opening. Beal against Heel. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo kicks to Adams. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. Healed outside. Over Jones. Healed, can't hit. Suns trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Beal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Wiggins kicks to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
There's a screen. Jones, that's for 2, and it's good. 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Adams. DiVincenzo kicks to Adams. Wiggins surveying the floor. Healed outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. He had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Here's Beal. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Martin, the pass to Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's just Jones finding a gap in the defense and then trying to take advantage.
And here is Hield. 12 points his last outing. Adams finds Conchar. Here's Hield for 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Back to Beal. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
DiVincenzo with it. He's got 7. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Outside for Beal. It's tipped. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Hield with it. Jones covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, They'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Miami, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some fantastic basketball lately. And when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself.
The first one falls. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. And then for Los Angeles, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Bryant in for Heel. Second free throw, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Conchar on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Launches a three. Los Angeles with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Booker against DiVincenzo. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. Mamu Kelishvili has got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo passes to Kobe. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Martin wide open. He fires. Hits the jumper in space.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Knocked away. Beal with the steal. Durant feeling it out a bit from downtown. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. DiVincenzo finds Bryant. They double team Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got 20 points.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Here's Booker. 3-pointer. Martin. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. And they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's DiVincenzo. Down low. Conchar, good. Konchar's got his first points of the game.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Beal dishes to KD. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Bryant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Booker. Great touch on the 16-footer. He's got 19.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Outside, Kobe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's Booker, who's got 19. Outside Durant. Allen against Bryant. Durant kicks to Allen. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Bryant the pass to Smart. Inside, Conchar. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Conchar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Booker the bounce pass. Outside, KD. Wants to get it to Booker and does. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, it's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Outside Durant. Can they get it? The putback. Terrific timing by Durant on the putback.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Booker against Smart. Pass to Wiggins. Again, Los Angeles.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
KD finds O'Neal.
Oh, how about the vision from KD? Fantastic at moving the ball and then working it to his teammates.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Martin against Bryant. Kobe on the take. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kobe's got 25 points in the game. Suns trail by 6. Outside, KD. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. It's good. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Kobe. And the rebound goes to Martin. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
It's Bryant, high post. Oh, goodness, Kobe Bryant!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So, second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dunn is out there with Isaac. Then there's Smart, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Smart. He has yet to score. Isaac outside. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Dunn finds Adams. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hits the three-point bomb. Isaac's got 9.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Bryant on the wing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Dunn. Shoots over Beal. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And it's the Suns' ball. Durant kicks the ball. Back to Durant. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And Adams now top of the key. Outside, Bryant. 4 on the clock. Over Beal. Bryant's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Adams outside. Back to Dunn. And here's Kobe for 3. From range, Kobe drills it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Booker against Smart. Pass to KD. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
Booker against Smart. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Smart. Smart's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Beal. KD against Isaac. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
No good on the free throw.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And the second free throw, good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's Smart. Nothing on the board. Isaac kicks to Smart. Pass to Kobe. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And here is Los Angeles now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Martin with it. Outguarded by Smart. Here's Cole. And the dunk by Bull.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Poked away. Beal dishes to KD. Martin against Dunn. And the jam by Beal.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Los Angeles leading by 7. Smart with the ball. Still without a basket. Isaac finds Smart. On the wing, Kobe. Adams with the screen on Beal. Just 4 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
If we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Bryant hits them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your service, number 8, Grayson Allen.
Phoenix with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Bona. Bryant looking around. 5 to shoot. Over KD. Fearless play by Kobe Bryant.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
Booker, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Bryant down low. KD's on him. They kick out to Hield. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Booker the pass to Durant. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Bryant in the corner. Bryant bullies through.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Bryant against KD. Driving the lane. Another shot. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 12. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bryant outside. And Ball sends it back. On the wing, Booker. Now here's Allen. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Beal. Again, Phoenix.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Bona. Beal against Hield. They set the pick. And he gets the bucket. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
And timeout is called by Mark Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So for the Suns, Royce O'Neal comes in for Bol, and Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. Steps back and shoots. And it's Bona with the rebound. Bona's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shed. Here's Bona. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Hield from outside. Rebound by the Suns. 1:57 left here in the 3rd quarter. And the Suns miss again.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
O'Neal kicks to Jones. Outside Beal. And the 3 off target.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Shed. And a missed layup. Suns trail by 11. Now Jones. O'Neal outside. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Shed. Count the basket. Shed's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jones, the pass to Durant. Durant uses his size and close.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Driving inside. Here's Bona. That 3 off the mark. And here is KD. 28 points for him. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. 5 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Shed. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just do it with our defense. Keep moving it, keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all 5 guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Martin. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Booker with it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 25 points. Here's Shed. Healed outside. Offline with his 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen for 3. Here's Iguodala. And it's good for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Shed. Healed outside. Pass to Shed. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Shed. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They're really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Both good from the line that time. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bona. Done against Martin. Dunn right side. Just 5 on the clock. Conchar finds Dunn. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker outside. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's Shed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Martin for 3. He's off on that one. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Dunn in the corner over Martin. Dunn misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the 4 in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Basket good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. He's checked in for Phoenix. And then for Los Angeles, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Bryant subbed in for Dunn. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Suns trail by 5. Booker the pass to Allen. To the paint, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Pocket 6. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Martin. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe's got 6 rebounds now in the game. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball dishes to Booker. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Kevin Durant's checked in for O'Neal. Beal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. DiVincenzo against Jones. Martin with the screen for Jones. Pass to Bull. And here is Beal. Shot clock at 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for the away team, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Allen's checked in for Martin. Both free throws good for Bryant. Suns trail by 5. Outside, Beal. Jones with the screen on Kobe. Left side, KD. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. 30 points for KD.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Pass to Conchar. And they recover it. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Outside Durant. Bull setting the pick for Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Conchar. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mamu Kelishvili has got 5 points now in the quarter. Jones, the pass to Bull. Allen outside, all alone. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Kobe. Now Conchar. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
So for the Suns, Martin's checked in for Grayson Allen, and it's Booker in for Jones. Here's Martin. Pass to Booker. Outside, Beal. Martin with a screen on Bryant. Here's Beal. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now here's Bryant. Shoots over Beal. Again, Los Angeles.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the inside. Durant raising up.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside, Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant. Suns trail by 9. And here's Booker. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Adams with it. Here's Laravia. Over Beal. And it's Laravia missing.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Booker finds Beal. No good from outside.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
DiVincenzo with it. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by KD. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Ryan against Beal.
Second takeover foul. 15 foul. Ball into the away team. Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. So he gets them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Booker in stride. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Booker, no fear at going to the basket. He's got the size as a two-guard to do that.
Beal against Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Bryant. The Suns running out of time. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within single digits.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
On the wing, Kobe. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts the move on. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And he makes that one. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Beal. They get it back. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Bryant against Beal. And got it! Another basket.
He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Both free throws good from Booker. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Wow. Free throws. Team Mamba got to the free throw line. Suns actually beat them in the paint tonight. They missed a lot of easy layups and stuff, but they still outscored us in the paint tonight. Yep. Fairly even game. It just came once again. The stats are pretty much, I mean, with the exception of the free throws, that's how we stayed in the game. We really didn't get an advantage. If it wasn't for the free throws, we wouldn't have been able to stay in the game. They actually had more shots than us. It just came Kobe Bryant at the end. Another great game. Look at that, Devin Booker and Durant. Jeez, they played damn near perfect basketball, man. 37 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, 35 points, 12 rebounds. Goes 13 for 25, 6 of 12 from downtown. Goes Durant, and together combined, they just that's the problem. Bradley Beal didn't step up, isn't that? That's the story right there. Bradley Beal didn't step up. But you would think if you got two guys doing all that, you should be able to. Yeah. But two guys, Kobe with 60, 70 on 22 of 35, goes 3 of 3 from downtown. Absolutely murders it from the free throw line. 13 of 15 from the free throw line. Just getting to the foul line tonight. Just putting guys in all kind of pressure. Let's show some love to Booker and Durant, though. Durant's highlights first. At one point, Kobe was guarding Durant. At one point, I still don't understand why they never posted him up. That's the modern era for you, though. They don't take advantage of mismatches like that. I don't know why they didn't put Durant on Kobe in the post. Now Booker. Man, that's a tough three. Swished it. Bradley Beal had stepped up. They probably would have won this game if Beal had stepped up. Gave him something more than just 8 points. Maybe give him at least 15, 16. They might have won this. But you would think when you got two guys going for almost 40 points apiece, you're going to win the basketball game. Man. And time for the Mamba. Dang, look at that move. That was gorgeous. Kobe goes 3 for 3 from downtown tonight. Dang. Dang, that layup. Just taking it to the basket. Mid-range fadeaway. Ins and out, has he to the left. Another 3. Just, if you notice, he's scoring at every level that there is. That's the beauty of Kobe, man. Guys like Kobe, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan, they have no offensive weakness, man. They literally can score points everywhere on the floor. So with that being said, that will bring us to an end and see who's up next. Team Mamba puts their winning streak, I believe now it's at 14 games to start the season. They have not lost a game, even though the games have all been close. All the games have been close and contested for the most part. Now they're going back home to face Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Christian Braun, and Jamal Murray. I believe they played earlier in the season. Let's take a look at the earlier season matchup. That was a 3-point win for Team Mamba. Kobe with 56 points in that one. Jokic came in with 28, 15, 12 of 19 from the field. Porter Jr. put in 16, went 4 for 10 from downtown. Murray didn't play too well, though. Didn't shoot well in that game. DeAndre Jordan off the bench. Look at that. DeAndre Jordan had 10 points and 9 rebounds off the bench in that game. But too much Team Mamba. Mamba coming in with 56 big points, 6 assists, 5 steals from the Mamba in that game. and they won by 3 points. So I suspect it will be another good one. As Team Kobe Bryant, Team Mamba is marching through, winning games. I don't know how they're doing this, because these games have not been easy, but they're pulling it out. Kobe's pretty much averaging 50 points a night plus to do it. But if there was ever a player in the NBA you had to pick to average 50 points for a long stretch, it would be 2006 Kobe, because he did it. He proved he could do it. So, that being said, guys, I'm going to bring this stream to an end. I'm going to ask you if you like what you saw here and you want to see some more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And humbly ask that you give the video a like so we can get this thing boosted up in the algorithm and get people to go out here and just hang out with more people who are just more people who are just like us, just like good basketball simulation, just good old-fashioned clean simulation, no funny stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what's going to be coming next. Might be Magic, could be Bird, could be Wilt, could be more Kobe. Might go back to Michael. I don't know. But I will be doing something. I will see you guys later. And I thank you for hanging out. Take care wherever you are in the world. Peace out.